Riway New Distributor Orientation by Dr. Lim Bun Hong, read by Team Red Footprint. NDO 7. 7 things. There are 7 things, and we shouldn't ignore these simple things. Actually, the most difficult things are these simple things. For example, I want to play the piano today. All I need to do is to repeat the simple actions. I just need to hit the keys repeatedly until I can play it without thinking. That is when I know how to play the piano. Similarly, if you want to be healthy, you jog every day. Jogging is healthy, right? You must be healthy if you go jogging every day, trust me. And everyone knows how to jog, right? But is there anyone who jogs every day? Actually not, because you are lazy and don't want to jog, right? Another example is simple bending exercises. Everyone knows how to do that, but if you do that for 30 minutes every day, a simple thing becomes difficult if you keep repeating it. The 7 things are the same. The important point is that you want to succeed. You don't need to do something outstanding. You just need to repeat some simple and boring things every day, and this is the most difficult, actually. So now, what are the 7 things? Number 1. Watch and listen to all the DVDs until you can memorize and repeat them. You don't need to spend hours of listening every day. 20 to 30 minutes is enough. So please buy some devices that can help you listen to the DVDs more conveniently. Number 2. Read those books about direct selling, leadership, psychology, and relationship and other topics. Even books that tell some people's stories and great philosophies should be read and bought. We should develop the habit of buying books even if you don't read them, right? Buy more books so that when you need to read, you have a book. If you need to read and you don't have a book, you will probably be too lazy to buy one and simply give up. So please learn to go to the bookstore when you are free. I like to go to the bookstore. When I enter a bookstore, I always spend all my cash no matter how much I have. Nowadays, the books are not cheap, I must say. Most of the books are very expensive. I like to collect books because they make me look clever. At least I have a book to read when I want to do so. And sometimes, the books really help me a lot. Sometimes, when I feel sad, I will get a book from my bookshelf and read it. Suddenly, my mind is clear. So, keep books around us and develop the habit of reading. It is really a habit. Don't say that you feel sleepy when you are reading. It is a habit, and developing it at first is hard. If you want to grow up, you have to feel the pain. Once you get through it, it becomes a habit. Number 3. Attend meetings. I must stress how important this is because I have mentioned them countlessly before. Attending meetings is a no-brainer. Number 4. Contact your upline. With this industry, you must contact your upline, and do not hope that your upline will contact you. If so, it will be hard to build your team. If you always contact your downline will think that you are really annoying. If you think your upline is annoying, your downline will also think that you are annoying. Actually, most of the time, we are showing our downlines that we are duplicating our actions. Again, you must contact your upline, make friends with him, protect him, and even kiss him. Likewise, your downline will protect you. But of course, don't really kiss them. Number 5. Eat and use your product. In fact, I don't have many products for you to eat. I only have one product. Eat that one product until you have a feeling of it. Many people told me that they don't have feelings after consuming the product. It is because they didn't pay full attention. If you pay attention, you will observe it. Portier is an example. At first, I didn't pay attention as well. My health had many problems in the past. My intestines and stomach had serious problems before, and if you have had meals with me then, you know that I can finish my noodles in 2 mouthfuls. Sometimes when I finish my meal, my friends may not have ordered their food yet. It's true. I am a speed eater. A person who eats so fast often faces stomach problems. I look healthy physically, yes, But I suffered from this health problem for many years since my army days. When I was developing my business at the age of 30, I always worked until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I had 2 assistants back then. One of them is Claudia. Every time I walk out of my office, I must walk a long way to get my car. It feels so uncomfortable whenever I left the building because I lacked sleep and I was really tired. Due to that, I developed diarrhea and vomiting problems. I was like that in the past. Later, I got used to it and I felt nothing when vomiting. So whenever I saw the road lamp, I would automatically vomit there. My 2 assistants are used to it and they will just stand there and wait for me. After vomiting, the 3 of us will continue walking as if nothing happened. I used to be under lots of stress whenever I gave training. I vomited every morning till I was numb from it. I'll vomit, comb my hair, vomit again, style myself. I'm so used to it and it was happening every morning. Then I started to eat our first generation portier for 3 weeks. I had a very serious diarrhea for the first 2 weeks. I felt like I was living in a toilet. I walked in and out of the toilet repeatedly. I thought it was food poisoning, but 2 to 3 weeks later, Claudia realized that I have not vomited for a while. Then I realized that I stopped vomiting until now. I did not realize this because I already got used to it. It is good that I managed to overcome my health problems. Number 6. Share your product. When you experience good results after consuming the product, you can share this product to others. After all, you can only share your product after you have eaten them. It would be hard to share without witnessing it. Just like you cannot share a movie with your friends until you have watched it yourself. Don't introduce your friends to a movie that you have never watched. You can show the plan after sharing the product. Number 7. Presentation of the plan. You need to tell others about our compensation plan and opportunities of our company. You need to share about our company and the NDO. This is what you need to tell others every day. These are the 7 things to do in your daily life. Look at these 7 things. The first 4 gives you energy by watching DVDs, reading books, attending meetings, contacting the upline. You can do these 3 things when you are energized. That is sharing a product and showing the plan. While executing these 3 points, you will face multiple rejections and your feelings might get hurt. So you will go back to re-energizing and motivating yourself and using the energy. This is a cycle. You may find that there are people in an organization in different places who can be independent even without a leader. Do you know why? Because of these 7 things that I have mentioned. I'm not kidding you. These 7 things do really work. You need to tell those 7 things to others, and you should start from doing it yourself. Don't ask me why your downlines only have sales by your help. You want to know why? Because of these 7 things. Don't ignore them. They are the most difficult things, but most of the time, we do this to let our downlines duplicate. Do this constantly and repeat these simple things regularly. You can absolutely succeed because you have done the most difficult things. If you do so for 3 years but you still cannot succeed, tell me and I will support you for your whole life. Why are you so happy? It is possible that you cannot do it for even 3 days. Don't say 3 years.